Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try to make it through this review without dying. I'd like to welcome y'all to another OneTake review. And this is Boruto episode 27. This episode pretty much picks up, like, of course, it picks up where we left off, where they going to Boruto and his crew and Kagura going to save Denki because Denki got captured, of course, because Denki pretty much weak as fuck. But anyway, Denki was by himself and he believed in like the little comic book story probably what a lot of us probably been doing, grabbing like some anime figures or some manga, probably doing some little card games or whatever. But what's his name? Hachia and his crew call him lacking. And you know, they pretty much like, hey, y'all come get him, but we gonna whoop y'all ass when y'all come. And they do go. I think it's Boruto, Kagura, um, that Shikadai, Inogen, Iwabi, and there's my boy, Misiki. They all went. And it was just pretty much a fight. But the crazy thing to me was that the fact that they said they were all getting, and even after they whooped their ass, and the fight sequence wasn't really like that all impressive because it seemed like it was pretty much a breeze for them. The whole fight sequence, like Boruto and his crew were like taking them down. It seemed like pretty much a breeze. But one thing Hachiya said that was interesting was that Kagura is the grandson of the fourth Mizukage, and we all know that his background. He also said that one of the reasons he doesn't like to use his sword because he know whenever he pulls it out, he turns into a completely different person. He told him he exposed him about how he killed all his classmates and everything like that, and how he still has some of the fourth Mizukage blood in him because he's his grandson and stuff like that. And it does make sense, but to an extent, he's just like, okay. And he's dealing with that like his grandpa used to be the leader of the Blood Mist, and we also have like other things going on, where like Shino and the field Mizukage, the previous the Mizukage, and then he just like and they have stuff with the land of waves and the water, and like how they don't want to go back, and they want to keep moving forward and progressing. And Shino's trying to like help them, and he's advising them as well. But more importantly, I think that Iwabi's grandfather died during that time with the fourth Mizukage. So I think that's another underlying problem we're gonna see moving forward, and so possibly we might get an Iwabi versus Kagura, and Kagura might snap. That's kind of what I actually want to see. We just see some more stuff between them. We also see Hachi ends up dying at the end of this because he goes back to the other guy. I forgot his name that we saw that stopped Boruto from fighting one of his members. That guy, he ends up killing him, and that was cool, man. I'm like, he let him slide one time, and he told him to go back and handle it, and he didn't succeed again. He made him look, cause they look pretty bad. They supposed to be strong, but like even Misuka said, like, he's a guinea, like this wasn't really a problem. He was ready for the fight. Like you seen in his eye, he was ready for the shit. And so the quicker they got took out, like the less, like I'm like, okay, it really wasn't anything. This episode was more like an information thing. And also, what's the name? Kagura ends up wanting to take the exams, to progress and possibly become the next Mizukage. I still need to see like some darker elements in there. We're in the Blood Mist Village. I need to see more blood. I need to see somebody really in danger, or Kagura just snap. Like one of those two things. But it was an okay episode. Boruto does what he does, pretty much tries to bring people together, make people happy, so that was cool and cool, that element to it. But like I said, I kind of really want to see, like I said, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sick, so it's hard for me to get the reviews going right now. I got fever, got a cold, all that. But anyway, it's him, making people feel good about themselves. That's what Boruto does. He has the same like element Naruto does but in a different way. He gets it across in a different way. Cool episode, like I said. Not too much about it. Like I said, I know I wanted to go. I don't know if it will take that route because it seems like this anime is pretty light. So It may not. I don't know. You guys let me know what you thought about down in the comments though. Hit that like button before you go subscribe to my channel for more anime reviews, Boruto, and other things as well. I'll catch you with y'all later.